How you doing? So Scorpion has been fixed. So far it seems like a silent fix from Kabam. I don't know anybody, not Kabam or any of the CCP members mentioned that he's been fixed. So Kabam, what's going on? It's like, for me, like I noticed this was something wrong with Scorpion. Like within the first hour, he was released from CCP, and you didn't even know this. Like, do you guys have people that test your champions? If you don't, let me know, man. I'm open for hiring, and I don't know why. For some reason, CCP didn't mention that at all. That Scorpion was bugged or wasn't working properly. As I made a video earlier saying that Scorpion was nerfed, but I thought that it wasn't that he was nerfed, that he wasn't working properly. So as it turned out, his Fury buff with the Venom synergy was not working. So that's like that synergy is so OP. Let's just show you what that synergy is. So it could be Engine Venom or Venom synergy with the Scorpion. Keep in mind you need to have at least a 5-star. Okay. So Scorpion gain a Fury passive for each Sting debuff on the opponent, increasing attack rating by 10%. So he can gain up to 30 debuffs. So that means that he can increase his attack by up to 300%. This synergy is so OP. I don't think it's as OP as like Horseman Cable synergy or even Horseman Storm synergy, but it's pretty close. And as I mentioned, uh, before Scorpion was released, that I think he's going to be the best science champion in the game, and that's without a doubt. And that's debatable if you don't include the Venom synergy, but with the Venom synergy, it's like it's not even debatable. It's no question the best science champion in the game. And funny thing is, nobody even knows this. Why? I have no idea. Um, so later I'm gonna show you how it was broken and how they fixed it. But this champion with the Venom synergy, I'm willing to, bet that, with obviously RNG and very skilled gameplay and the right mastery, you can take down Star Lord, Labyrinth of Legends Star Lord in less than 2 minutes with a 6-star rank 3. With obviously the right mastery and very skilled gameplay as well as RNG, he can do it in less than 2 minutes, full synergy. That's pretty insane considering that only Black Cat can do it faster, and Black Cat is designed for that fight, those LOL fights, and Scorpion is just kind of like just a regular fight for him. Obviously the help pool does help a lot. That's probably the biggest downfall with Scorpion is he needs really large help pools, because for him to get to like 30 debuffs, it takes some time, and then but by the time he gets there, almost opponents all the most of the opponents you'll face is already knocked out. That's why I would say the downfall of his damage being so much higher, so high. But the problem is that I made a video about him that he could be possibly nerfed. Is his damage is supposed to be a 4. Okay, I saw Nagasi take down Captain Marvel Realm of Legends in 99 seconds with a 4-star, no synergy. Okay, I don't even think Hercules as a 4-star without synergy can take down Captain Marvel. Maybe with 3 persistent charge it's possible, or the right masteries, who knows, with RNG. But it's very unlikely, you know. And he 4-star Scorpion, okay, took down Realm of Legends Captain Marvel in 99 seconds without synergy. Think about that. without synergy. So this synergy right here with Venom, it is so OP, and I don't know who knows what they're gonna do, if they're ever gonna nerf him. If not, he's gonna be the best science champion in the game. And you know, there's also nodes that you know Scorpion can like benefit from, like shock born yeah, shock vulnerability or vulnerability that can increase his attack by 200%. So his damage could even go higher in those nodes. So it's crazy. Like his damage is unreal. And I haven't even mentioned his special 3. His special 3 can increase his attack by another 400%. Okay, it's not realistic to have 30 debuffs and then be able to have 20 furies. That's not very realistic unless you have a node where it increases the debuff bonus duration by 100%, then it's possible. Other than that, it's not realistic to have both of them at the same time. So it's got to be either or. You have to choose your poisons. Get it? Choose your poisons opponents. Okay. All right, so yeah, so I'm surprised that nobody has noticed this. I think it's like a silent fix for Scorpion, but his Venom synergy is so OP. That was probably one of the main reasons I haven't returned to the game, because it's so annoying with all the bugs. I really wanted to return, then found out he wasn't working properly. It kind of like not motivated me to return to the game. Plus, you needed a 5-star Scorpion too. I didn't want to grind 5-star Scorpion, especially that he wasn't even working. So that's why I have been returned to the game. I will return to the game eventually. Currently, I don't have internet. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I haven't returned to the game. But yeah, eventually I will. But the bugs, it's so discouraging. That's one of the reasons why I haven't returned to the game. So let's just see why it wasn't working in the first place and how it's fixed now. So let's look at it. Let's look at this synergy with the Venom synergy. So this is coming from Nick 136. So this is when it wasn't working. So this is a 6-star rank 2 running damage mastery. As you can see, the sting debuff on the special 2 did 141,000 over that, just over that. Now let's see, now that this was when his fear buff wasn't working. Now let's look at it when it's working. So this is coming from Jericho 426, and look at the damage. 226, just under 227,000 damage. And keep in mind, he's using a 5-star without damage mastery. So a 6-star rank 2 with damage mastery has about 80% higher attack than a 5-star rank 5 without damage mastery. And yet, when you look at the damage comparably, the 5-star has 50% more damage, actually more than 50% more damage. So why is that? Because it's working here. It's the fury. So as you can see, he has 17 furies. So each one gives him 10% fury attack. So that's 17 times 10, that's 170%. And if you think about a 6-star rank 2 has an 80% higher attack. So if you add 170% attack for the 5-star, you're gaining 90% attack more for the 5-star. That's why it was dealing 50% more damage. Actually, more than 50% more damage than the 6-star rank 2 with damage mastery. As I mentioned, like when before it came out, applying the math and if his sting debuff was modified, and let's see how accurate what my prediction was, or it's not really accurate prediction but just basic math applying it, see how that really works now that it's working. So look at it. So this is 19 debuffs, right? It's dealing about, so Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends, just the special attack. Now he's taking a damage from it, which is about just under 57,000 with 19 debuffs. So if applying the math, okay, let's look at it. Okay, applying the math, if the opponent triggers a special attack while suffering from his personal sting debuff, inflict a burst of 1074 sting debuff damage per stack of sting debuffs. So he has 19, right? So technically he should just be doing over 19,000 or 20,000, over 20,000 around there. But since it's modified attack with the Venom synergy, it increases attack by 190%. So it, since it's modified, it's really nearly triple that damage. So when you think about it, let's just say triple the damage, right? 19 times, and let's just round this down to 1,000. So 19 times 3, 19 times 3,000 is 57,000. So it should be over 57,000, right? And here, when you look at it, it's just under 57,000. So if you're wondering just why is it under 57,000 when it should be over 57,000 with basic math, well, one thing is it's not quite triple the attack because it's only 19 fury buffs, so that's 190%. So not quite triple. I mean, triple would be 200% attack boost, and probably even bigger reason is because of class disadvantage. So you lose 20% attack when you have class disadvantage. That's why. Without class disadvantage, this would be over 60,000 damage. As you can see, this is a 5-star rank 5. With class disadvantage, no damage mastery, doing 57,000 damage just from the special, from the sting attack. Think about it, how insane that damage is. You know, if this was without class disadvantage and he had 30 debuffs on the opponent, as well as running damage mastery as a 5-star, this will yield 100k damage around there. Think about it, as a 5-star. If this was a 6-star rank 4, it would be doing like 100 and around 150,000 damage for every time you throw, what do you call this? Opponent throws a special attack, inflicting them by a sting debuff. So it really surprised me how nobody knows how OP Scorpion is. You know, it's not just he has damage. He's, whether he has the highest DPS science champion in the game, without the the Venom synergy, probably not. But with the Venom synergy, he has like the highest science DPS champion in the game attack wise. So not only that, he has utility, he has regen, he can inflict 3 different damage over time, he can be triple immune. I'm surprised nobody knows this from him. He is really, without a doubt, the best science champion in the game with the Venom synergy. So what do you guys think about Scorpion? Yeah, he's definitely a good character. Definitely, I would say best science champion in the game. Thank you.